Hey, underdogs. Let's talk about failure. The thing every athlete dreads but desperately needs. It's messy, it's uncomfortable, and it's also the thing that's going to take you to the next level. That's right. Failing isn't just okay, it's necessary. Today, we're flipping the script on failure and showing you why falling short is the first step to winning big. So stick around, because by the end of this episode, you're going to look at failure in a totally different way. So, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Nobody likes to fail, right? For young athletes, it's feel like the world is ending. Like it's the ultimate defeat. But why? Why do we fear? Why do we fear it so much? But why? Why do we fear it so much? First, there's pressure. There's pressure to be perfect. One mistake can make you feel like you're letting everybody down. Your coach, your parent, your teammates, even yourself. Then there comes the judgment. Social media, critics on the sideline, making you feel like every shot and every bad game is a disaster. And let's not forget the biggest myth of them all. We think that failure means that we're defeated. But here's the truth. Failure doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It just means that you're not there yet. And that's okay. I got some good news for you. So here's the good news. So listen up. Failure isn't the end. It's the beginning of your growth. Again, failure isn't the end. It's the beginning of your growth. So let's talk about why failure is actually your secret weapon. Shh. Now, every champion you ever looked up to has failed. Not once, not twice, but over and over and over again. Failure builds mental toughness. It builds mental toughness. It's what teaches you to bounce back after a bad game, after a tough season. Without failure, there's no resilience. It also forces you to improve. Really? Mistakes are like a coach. They show you exactly where you need to work. You can't fix what you don't know is broken, right? Good. And let's be honest. Failure teaches you accountability. When you mess up, you own it, you fix it, you grow from it. Own it, fix it, and grow from it. So instead of avoiding failure, lean into it. Failure is not the enemy. It's a cheat code to your success. And I'm about to break down how to make it work for you. All right. Here's your game plan. Methods to embrace failure. Here's your game plan. First, shift your perspective. Stop seeing failure as the end of the world and start using it, or start seeing it as a lesson. Stop seeing failure as the end of the world and start seeing it as a lesson. Every missed shot, every bad game is a step towards improvement. Next, reflect and reset. Reflect and reset. After every setback, ask yourself, what went wrong? How can I fix it? Surround yourself with positivity. Stick with teammates, coaches, and friends that focus on growth instead of mistakes. And finally, use practice as your lab. Get into practice, make as many mistakes as you can. You're supposed to mess up in practice. Experiment, take risk, and learn. Understand? All right. So, when you embrace failure as part of the process, you unlock growth like never before. Remember that. Now, let's look at some real life examples of failure leading to success. Let's talk facts. My man MJ, number 23 for Chicago Bulls, 6-time champion. He got cut from his high school team his sophomore year. Right? He didn't make varsity. Went home, told his mom, "Mom, I didn't make varsity." Mama said, "Okay, what you want me to do? What you gonna do about it, Mike?" So what Mike did, instead of giving up, he trained hard. And because of that, he became one of the greatest basketball players, if not the greatest basketball player of all times. We would not know his greatness if he would have gave up. Simone Biles had a rough start, but she kept pushing through setbacks and became an icon. One of the most decorated Olympians of all time. So, every champion you know has failed. But what set them apart is that they did not avoid failure. They ran to it. They used it, and they came back even stronger. So, if they can turn failure into success, you can also. Now let's talk about how parents and coaches play a role in all this. So, parents and coaches, you're the foundation of an athlete's growth. So, this is what you need to do to help them. You need to focus on effort, not just results. You also need to celebrate the hustle and the small wins, and not just the scoreboard. Model resilience. When kids see us model resilience and see how we handle setbacks with grace, they would do the same. And most importantly, we have to create an environment where failure is seen as a stepping stone and not as a stumbling block. Supportive parents and coaches make failure less scary and more empowering. And that's when you will see your athletes truly thrive. Now back to you, Underdawgs. Failure isn't the enemy. It's the path to success. It builds toughness, teaches lessons, gets you closer to your greatness. So, next time you fail, don't be discouraged. Get excited. Jump up and down. Say, yes, I'm this close to greatness. It means you're learning. It means that you're growing. It means you're getting better. So, if you got a story about how you turn failure into success, leave a comment below. Share it on my Instagram and tag me at SQ Basketball Chronicles. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel for more tips and to help you win big. All right. Thank you for tuning in to the Underdawgs Voice. I'm Coach Q, your man, your coach, and I'm out.